Good evening and thank you for joining us. Well, a man born and raised in College Station was detained by ICE in Houston. He says it took nearly 2 hours to convince the agents they had the wrong person. And Nyla Rios has more.
I was born in College Station, Texas. Like, there's no way, like, what's going on? And they said, no, we're going to do our investigation.
33-year-old Miguel Angel Ponce Jr. says ICE agents pulled him over Wednesday morning as he was leaving for work in Southeast Houston.
And I gave him the ID, and when I went back down to put my wallet in my console, he's like, get out of the car.
Home surveillance video from a neighbor captured the moment.
Pretty much felt kidnapped. You know, they just put me in there, said I have a deportation order, put me in handcuffs, and took me to another location.
Miguel says he repeatedly told them he was born in the U.S.
That's what he told you?
Yeah, I've had a prior encounter with ICE. And
have you had a prior encounter?
No, I've never, you know. So I was even more confused then.
Miguel says they never showed him a warrant, just a photo of someone they claimed he looked like. And he said they didn't have a name that matched his.
Did they show you who they were looking
for?
So
they kind of flashed a picture at me. They're like, hey, this is you. And I'm like, okay, well.
Nearly 2 hours later, Miguel says he convinced them to compare tattoos. That's when agents finally released him. I reached out to ICE, and in a statement, a spokesperson said agents were targeting a violent criminal for arrest in Houston who had been convicted of multiple child sex offenses, who was an immediate threat to public safety. The individual with the same first, middle, and last name bears a striking resemblance to the individual temporarily taken into custody by mistake. When we asked Miguel what he thought of that,
it pisses me off because it's like, you didn't tell me what you were looking for, but all of a sudden now that I brought it to light that you pulled somebody over that you don't even know who it was, now all of a sudden he has all these other charges.
ICE claims they apologized and took him home, but Miguel says that's not true.
And they said, shave your beard off so we won't mistake you again.
Now he's shaken and frustrated.
Federal agents take an hour and a half, almost two, trying to figure out who I am. You know, it doesn't make sense.